welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. King of Love here. We are reaching the nearing the end of our journeys through Sinnoh. We've explored every known area of Sinnoh. Sure, there's stuff at the Fuego Ironworks that we could go through and battle and do stuff, but that is just for shard trading. Which is nice in a way, but in other ways it is not. You don't have to do it, it's completely optional. And it's not really worth your time that much. Outside of the extra EXP. If you're playing the originals, and back when that area became available, we would be battling through it. But, let's go through Ramanas Park real fast. Why did we come here? Well, there's a battle that we can do that, well, is kind of self-explanatory. So before I get into it, this battle is not a catchable Pokemon. You can't catch it. I have this preset up because of when I got Latias. I have this preset up. Welcome to the Distortion Room. It's really cool in here, isn't it? There's an enigmatic pedestal. You may be able to play the slate in it. Would you like to use a distortion slate? I would. The distortion slate fit perfectly. The pedestal is starting to shut. As you can see, there is something quite evil and quite menacing here. We're going to hit the save button, because we might need multiple attempts to do this, and it doesn't make sense to do what we were doing with the we can't catch this, but it does unlock something for us, and that is why I'm doing it. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the music play when we start this battle. See you in a second. Back. Really cool theme. It's a really cool theme. Giratina is level 100. This is one of the hardest battles you can do. However, we are 25 levels higher. It's trying to use Destiny Bond again. I think we kill here. There we go. If you are not prepared like me, or if Giratina is stupid like this, like he was, you just win. Level 76 on Peril. You'd think that would be a problem. It's not. I don't mind that at all. And that is the Distortion Room. Kinda cool, ain't it? Really, really cool. You pick that up. You have the Greasiest Orb. So, the same orbs that Palkia and Dialga use to boost its moves. What does the Greasiest Orb do here? Let me show you. Giratina, if you will, come with us. Let me show you what this thing can do. You take the Greasiest Orb, you give it to Giratina. It changes itself into its origin form. And what do I mean by origin? We're gonna walk out of here. We're gonna walk out. By the way, I didn't mention it, but that was so cool. Like, that is such a cool thing. Doesn't say anything to us about us battling that shadow. So let's show this off. So Giratina here can turn into its origin form and be its really cool spiky lizard. I love it. I love it so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. That is Giratina's pretty much whole deal. Put it back in the bag. So what is the difference between Giratina normal form and Giratina origin? Giratina origin, if you notice, this one's a bit more bulky, right? It has a bit more bulk to it. What if, and if we put the greasiest board back on it, Giratina transformed. It turns less from bulk into more attack-based, if you look at it. Sure, it still has some bulk to it, but it's not as bulky as normal, right? So, what are we doing next? I think we're going to head over this way. Now, if you're wondering, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Where are we going? We are gonna start making our way back up Spear Pillar. Because there's an item that we got a long time ago that we need to kind of use. I'll leave that up to suggestion. But before that, I'm gonna talk a little bit about lore. After I run away from this battle. But Chop, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Oh, we'll see its level really fast. Oh yeah, level 15, huh? Oh, 15, oh, that's so scary. I'm a level 76. On my level 76 Pokemon. Yeah, that terrifies me, man. That terrifies me. Good lord. Alright. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about lore. As far as Sinnoh is concerned. A while back, we read some books about the original one. Or a story about the original one. We don't have thoughts. We don't have a whole lot of theories to go on about the original one, right? As far as this game is concerned. We haven't collected all the plates and haven't read all the engravings. However, it hints at that there is something superior than the Lord of Time, Lord of Space, and Lord of Distortion. Which, in this universe, there is a being over top of those. One that created everything, one that made everything. There is a Pokemon, you could call it a Pokemon god. Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina are gods. They are gods of their own. They are gods. And while we explore this area, I wanted to mention, you can now that we have Waterfall, we can go up here. I wanted to just show this really fast. There is another area we could explore where the Team Galactic runs were at, but we didn't do that. Did I already grab the thing? I did grab the thing from here. I did. That that's right. I did do that before we, There is another area you can go through. I think it only has items for you, so it's not really, like, the most useful thing on the planet, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna just keep moving. But Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina are all kind of made out of Arceus's image. You know. Well, actually, Palkia and Dialga are. Giratina, I don't think is. I think Giratina has its own goals and aspirations. But, that being said, Giratina is one of those Pokemon that you look at, and you know that the lore of Giratina is definitely interesting. Okay. So, Giratina has a lot of incredible destructive power and was tasked by the original one to make the universe with Dialga and Palkia. So, yes, both Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, all three of them were made and used by our original one. By this original one. Also, yeah, there's nothing here for us. It's just a way to get more EXP if you needed it at the time. So, I wanted to mention that. I almost slipped up and said the original one's name, by the way. If you caught that. I'm trying to be a little mysterious about it. But I guess it didn't work out too well, did it? But yes, Giratina is not inherently evil. It's just if it gets put in the wrong hands, it can be. Because it is destructive. But I think next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, now that we've done a lot of lore discussions, we head out this cave here and see what's ahead of us. See y'all later. Bye-bye.